guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm doing a BodyShop haul. I've got a bag here full of good things, as it says on the packet, good things inside. So what I'm going to be doing is just showing you what I brought. The reason for my big trip to BodyShop was I've been struggling quite a bit with my skin at the moment. I'm not sure what's triggered it. I did suffer with acne as a teenager and actually went on Roaccutane. That helped. Since that, I've never had any spots. I've never really struggled with my skin. But the last month, I've had a lot of kind of flare-ups and some really nasty spots. I thought as I am getting a little bit older, perhaps I need to start a skin routine rather than just hoping for the best. I watched a few videos on what people used for their skin, and a lot of them used BodyShop and some of their kind of products. So the BodyShop near myself was actually having a sale on, and it was 3 for 2 on all skincare and makeup and things like that. So I decided to go in there and have a look. I actually went in and spoke to one of the people that work there, so we call them beauticians, I'm not sure, and they actually did a skin test on me. So I've actually got normal skin, which I was really surprised at. I was expecting them to say you've got dry skin or you've got oily skin, but I've got normal skin, so that's quite good. So it means I can kind of use any product as long as I like it, really, which is a bonus for myself. I've got a load of different products to try. Some of them I really do like, some of them they're all right, and most of them I have tried because I've had them for a little while. I just haven't got around to doing this video. First thing I picked up was this pure resurfacing liquid peel with brightening red extract from the North Atlantic. So it also has vitamin C in it, so it comes out as a liquid. It's really runny. You put it all over your face, and as it's on your face you just kind of keep working it, and as you're doing that it forms into little balls of gel. And basically what that gel is, it's taking all the dead skin, all the impurities, all the nasty stuff that's on your skin. It takes it all off. So afterwards I did feel really tight, but I suppose that's because it kind of did take a layer of my skin off, and it's now just left me with nice new skin. It was really radiant. It kind of had like a nice glow look to me, before I even put any moisturiser on. It was really hard to tell if it done a really good job because I had quite bad skin, so that was the whole point of getting it anyway. Overall that was really good. It smells really nice as well, and it did give a brightening effect. I must admit I did feel super glowy afterwards, but it just smells super clean, like just fresh. So I wouldn't do this every day. I'm not sure if other people would, but I definitely wouldn't do this every day. I do this once a week just as a real deep cleanse, so I love that. This was £18, so a little bit pricier, but would last you a while because you'd only use it like once a week. So I needed a daily wash or a daily cleanser, as I didn't have anything like that. I was just literally using a good old face wipe. So I decided to splash out on one. So I actually got the vitamin C cleansing polish, and it has vitamin C from the Amazonian rainforest in Peru, which sounds great. First of all, I love the packaging of this. It just was really kind of caught me as soon as I walked into the shop, and I loved what it said at the bottom. So it's for dull, tired and grumpy skin. So I was like, I've got pretty grumpy skin at the moment. So I picked it up. Also the lady recommended this, but it's got real fine, I call them jojoba beads, but I think they're called jojoba or jojoba, I don't know. But they got those little gel balls in there, and they've got real fine exfoliant. So it's soft enough that you can use it every day, but it's harsh enough just to get those little bits of dead skin that you have here and there. So I've been using this every day, and I actually really like it. It makes you feel really clean, which I suppose is the whole point of a cleanser. So I'm actually using this every night and every morning just to kind of really get my skin under control, and I feel like it is really helping. I've got quite a lot of scars as well, and I do find it has reduced that slightly, just because obviously I'm taking off dead skin, so it's taking off those dead particles, skin particles on my scars, if that makes sense. I really like that one, so that's that. This was also £12. Then I needed obviously a good moisturiser for my face, because I think half the reason I was getting big spots on my face that I wasn't normally getting is I changed my body moisturiser, but I was also using that on my face, and I don't think that really worked. I think it just clogged, it was too thick and it just clogged my pores up. So I got a face moisturiser, and the first one that I got was the one that she recommended. It's the Vitamin E Aqua Boost Sorbet for all skin types. But she said this kind of has a mattifying, let's just do that bit again. And she said that it's a sorbet, so it's kind of mattifying. It hasn't really got a smell to it. It has, and to me, I don't like the smell. It smells a little bit like putty, like Play-Doh that's lost the Play-Doh-y smell. Like old Play-Doh. I really don't like the smell of it, and I was using it first thing in the morning, and I was like, it just made me, first thing in the morning especially, it just made me feel like, I don't know, I just didn't like the smell of it. As a formula and on my face, it was a good moisturiser, but it didn't give me that kind of moisturised feel. Definitely would use it as a primer. I thought it was a really nice primer. My makeup sat on it quite nice and it did keep it in place throughout the day, but it didn't really, I didn't feel moisturised. I didn't feel like I was hydrated. It just felt like a primer really. So I definitely recommend that if you're using a moisturiser as a primer, definitely go for that one. But as a moisturiser, I wasn't that keen on that one. This was £16. Also, luckily, brought another one to go with the vitamin C. So it's the actual vitamin C moisturiser. This one is for dull, tired and grumpy skin. I was really glad that I got this one because, as I said, that didn't make me feel hydrated. But as soon as I put this one on, it was great. I felt really hydrated, really fresh, really zingy. It didn't take forever. You know when you put a moisturiser on and it just sits on your skin for so long, you're like, oh, soak in. It took a couple of minutes to soak in, and then even then I still felt like it was there, but not in your face. It was just, yeah, I felt like I moisturised my face. And the smell was really nice. Just a fresh, orangey, mentholy smell, exactly the same smell as the cleanser. Obviously they go together. I've been doing this day and night just before I go to bed. Before I go to bed I put a lot on my face just to kind of really give it that oomph. Out of the two, I definitely recommend that if you're looking for a moisturiser and actually give you hydration. And to be honest, I wouldn't really recommend that unless you're just looking for a nice kind of primary moisturiser. I was a little bit disappointed about that one, but this one, love it. This was also £16, just like the other moisturiser. Next, the main reason for me going into BodyShop was because I was struggling a lot with my skin, and I had like 4 really nasty, horrible, acne looking spots. And I basically said, help, get these down. Please, anything to just help bring the redness down, bring the angriness down. So she recommended tea tree oil. This reminds me of when I was 18 fighting my acne the first time round, and it brought back a lot of, I don't know, the smell. I love the smell, but I just thought, is it gonna work? But anyway, I gave it a shot. I put it on within a day. My skin and the bad angry spots felt loads better. And then I've started using this loads. I just put it on as soon as I feel that little spot come in. I just dab a little bit on, leave it to air a little bit, take off every bit of makeup and just let it breathe and put some of that on. And it really does work really well. I buy this in a big bottle, as she said, you'd be glad of it. So I bought it in a big bottle, and that was actually £12. And the smaller bottle was only £8, and you got like double. So I thought it makes sense to get the bigger bottle anyway. So yeah, that is probably, I think this was in one of my favourite videos as well actually. Something good to have in your cupboard. You never know when you need it. You can use tea tree oil for lots of things as well, not just spots. You can put it in water and have like a steam. You can, the list is endless what you can use tea tree oil for, so it's definitely worth it. Moving into more of the makeup, I've been looking at the BodyShop makeup for quite a while just because I've heard so many good things about them. The one thing that I picked up was something that I saw from Gabby's video. She got it sent in her PO box, and it's the, bear with me 2 seconds. I actually forgot it. So it's the Instaglow CC cream. Now these come in 3 shades. You have this one, which is the bright glow, you have peachy glow, and then you also have warm glow. Now the warm glow is like a bronzy colour, it's like a contouring colour, which you can use for contour. It does say you can use it for contour if you want like a really natural light contour. The peachy glow, I can't remember what that was for now. I think that was something like you wanted, I think it was just a bit of a glow. So if you don't necessarily want to wear foundation, I don't really know what the peachy one was for. I'm lying if I say I know what it is for, because I don't. And then you have the bright glow, and this one is good to cover it. There you go, stop. I'll read it. So yeah, it corrects skin tone, which is what I need because I've got such a different, I've got scarring, I've got kind of deep pores, so neutralise my whole face before I put makeup on. So I'm using this as a kind of primer. It illuminates. Now I love everything that illuminates my skin and makes my skin look nice and healthy. It also moisturises for 24 hours. Again, that's always a good bonus. And it minimises the appearance of pores, as I just said. And then it also reduces shine as well. And it's got a UV in there of, sorry, UV protector, so SPF 20, which is obviously really good as well. This is really lovely. I know some people that use this as a highlighter as well. You definitely could use it as a really subtle highlighter, But as I said, I'm using it as more of a CC cream and more of a primer. Really enjoy using this actually. It's really nice. First of all, the Insta Glow, that's the range. And so first of all, I've got the Bright Glow, which is really lovely. So this was £15. So I think that's pretty good. You get quite a little bit in there. That pretty much sums up my BodyShop haul slash review slash first impressions slash anything else you want to put on there. If you enjoyed this, guys, please don't forget to give it a big thumbs up. And if you want to see more videos like this, just hit the subscribe button. But thanks for watching, guys. See you soon.